Listen up, drivers in Washington. A new distracted driving law goes into effect on Sunday. There are some pretty strict penalties, too, for using your phone, even eating or smoking in the car. A lot of viewers have a lot of questions about this law, so we wanted to bring in someone to give us a little advice. And as you can see, my cohorts here are easily, Trooper Finn, going to be pulled over for doing this in the car.
Oh, makeup in the car? I can't do my makeup in the car anymore, Trooper?
Oh, phones down.
Off the phone.
Down.
Off the phone.
We have quick.
It was quick.
It was just a second. We have Trooper Will Finn with Washington State Patrol in the house with us today to talk about this law. I'm sure you guys are getting tons of questions as well.
Absolutely. There's a lot of new enhancements that are coming with this law. The law as it currently sits says that you cannot operate a mobile device, so meaning getting on the telephone, or sending a text message while operating a motor vehicle going down the road. One thing that was not taken into account was all the new extras that are on our little mobile devices.
GPS.
Yep.
Yeah. I can barely get home without it.
That, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of it. So that is now being taken into account, and that's why the law has changed. That there's too much use going down the road right now.
And then there's additional distracted driving.
Absolutely. There's a
described
secondary contact that can be made when we stop a vehicle. So if there's a primary offense, not wearing your seatbelt, speeding down the road, using a mobile device, or putting on your not putting on your makeup. So if we show up to the side of the window and make contact with you, we're going to have an educational conversation with you about what the law is. But then also, if we notice that you're eating, putting on makeup, grooming.
Okay, let's talk about eating
Okay.
just for a minute.
Yeah, you go to the fast food line and...
Yeah.
Absolutely.
No French fries.
Driving is a multi-function task as you're going down the road. So you have a very multi-thousand-pound vehicle that you're operating, and it's very important that your attention be placed behind that wheel. So when you start adding in passengers, loose animals in the vehicle, putting on makeup, doing your hair, eating, that takes away from the activity which is operating a motor vehicle safely down the road.
Okay, but what about coffee? Let's really get down to the nitty-gritty here.
True,
I'm not
coffee in the
supposed to be
hand.
drinking coffee.
Well, now you're starting to split some hairs a little
No,
bit.
no, that's
I
critical.
like that.
That's very important
We're
information.
looking at what's going to be taken away from the wheel.
Okay.
So you're reaching down, taking a drink, and
Or
putting
maybe
it back.
having a little straw.
But let's
Maybe.
clarify.
You don't want to go like that.
Let's clarify all of that, though, because
Okay.
those are secondary offenses, correct?
They are,
so
yes.
eating, makeup, drinking your coffee. I mean,
Yes.
let's say you were doing that. You could not pull me over specifically for that. Is that correct?
That-
I'd have to
the
be
way
doing...
the law is written, that is correct. You have to be performing another dangerous activity or unsafe activity on the roadway, and then we would, because more than likely we're going to see and observe that,
Yes.
And then have
As
that
well,
conversation
yes.
as well.
You know, we press you on this and we
Yes,
joke about
that's
it,
okay.
but really the goal here is aimed at saving lives, because what you've
Oh,
seen out there,
absolutely.
this is necessary.
We're trying to achieve Target Zero, and if you're familiar with that, that's 0 fatalities on our roadways in Washington by 2030. One thing that has been identified is distracted driving as a causing force behind that. So we want to enhance the laws and make it safe for everybody on the roadway. So within the first 6 months of this law going into effect on Sunday, let me back up a little real quick. The law wasn't supposed to take effect until January 1st of 2019.
But why wait?
Why wait? The governor of Washington,
Yeah.
Governor Jay Inslee, said, wait a second, this is a proven fact that people are dying on our roadways, and we
Right.
need to take some action now. So he said, let's do July 23rd of 2017, and for the first 6 months, we want officers to go out there and start educating people. We want to have that contact.
Now, Trooper Finn, sorry to interrupt,
right.
but can you tell us now, let's talk about the single touch part too, because I live in
yeah,
Washington, so I'm very
absolutely.
vested in this conversation. I don't want to get a ticket. So if I have my phone on, like on the console hooked into a phone cradle, and can I still touch,
Yes, you still have that one-touch option, as long as you don't have to pick the phone up. If the call comes in and you absolutely have to take it, we don't advise it. We want you to put your phone in the glove box or somewhere where it's unacceptable or inaccessible, and not be distracted by that. But if the phone does ring, you've got it in the cradle. If you're able to reach over, hit the button, and take your phone call because it's ran through a Bluetooth device, or like our patrol cars now are coming with that option where it runs through the car speakers. If you can touch that, you can still have that phone call.
And not that I would ever do this, but if I'm at a stoplight, if I'm texting and looking down, are you going to pull me over for that?
Absolutely.
You will.
All over it. So
phone
after
down.
these 6 months of education, you're going to be stopping and talking with drivers. Once that is through, what kind of penalties are we talking about here?
Well, $136 fine for your first offense. Some of the changes that have happened with the distracted driving law is that there can be additional enhancement within 5 years. So if I stop you and you get that infraction for the using your phone, we're going to give you a $136 infraction. If 3 months down the road, 2 years down the road, another officer stops you it's going to be known that you've already had that educational moment with an infraction, and you're going to get
Educational moment.
Yeah. Repeat offender.
repeat offender. You're going to get an even higher ticket, or infraction, which is over $200. The other enhancement to this law is that it's now being reported to your insurance company.
What kinds of things have you seen?
All kinds of things.
Like what?
Watching the show going down the road. Because, you know, we have hotspots now. You can be watching your favorite show from Netflix.
Is this guy on the motorcycle watching something on his phone? Oh, I'm seeing photos here. Wow, a full
Look
plate
at
of
full-on
food.
fork there with
Trooper
the mac
Finn,
and cheese.
Can I say, if you do pull me over, you look so nice in that bow tie,
Thank
so
you.
I think it would make the ticket be a little less tough
Maybe
to...
take a selfie on the side of the road.
Wait, playing a saxophone? I see playing a saxophone
Oh,
there.
yeah, that's
Absolutely.
unbelievable.
Complete
Wow,
craziness.
everything, reading, all of it.
All kinds
Unreal.
of things. You know, we did an emphasis here about a year ago on distracted driving, and it was amazing the things that were coming over my Twitter account of photos of folks that were on the road taking photos of other people that were watching
not
movies or
advised.
reading, eating,
So
and putting on
dangerous.
makeup.
Well, good luck
yes.
to you and all your colleagues, and thank you all for what you do out there keeping us safe.
Thank you. We
Yes.
appreciate that so much.
Tough
Thank you so much.
job.
Thanks, Trooper Finn.